Hardcore Lies.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Body Bags. I'm MikeyFish Horror, and I'm your Friday host. Yeah, I changed up the camera angle today, because why not, dude? Just felt like doing it. Anyways, doesn't matter. Today, we're going to be talking about the movie, The Furies. Yeah, The Furies. Yeah, this movie right here was a lot of fun, man. Let me tell you about this movie. So the premise to this movie was 8 girls get kidnapped, and they wake up in this box. And none of them know each other. Well, a couple of them know each other, but they're just random girls. Like, they got picked at random. And so they are kind of wondering why they're there, and they realize that there's these people hunting them, and these people that are hunting them are like fucked up murderers, like slashers, kind of, you know, like they all have like their little masks on and shit, and they're crazy and they're trying to kill them. Come to find out, actually, it's kind of a game. So what's going on is actually the girls are trying to, while they're trying to run away, there's one killer that's trying to keep them safe from the other killers, because if the girl dies, the killer dies. So it's kind of a game, in a way. It's pretty much your premise right there, and man, that's such a sick premise. I think I love that premise. I think it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It kind of was reminiscent to like slashers and The Running Man and stuff like that, but it had its own little twist because of the one protecting them. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that angle. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the film. Is that's a really sick premise. I really like that, and I think that they need to really need to like get on that and make a second one and just kind of blow it up, man. Like, make it even more crazy. Kind of touch on it a little bit, but because my problem with it was the fact that, you know, it was a really cool idea, but there was so much going on with the idea, but not much going on in the forefront, because, you know, one girl dies and you never got to see her killer because he just died off somewhere in the back, like, you know, in the woods somewhere, and you never got to see it because that was before, you know, you knew that that's what was going on. So I was kind of upset that I never got to see that killer, at least, you know, see his mask or something, you know, because, I mean, it's 8 killers, 8 girls. I would have liked to have seen that killer. Other than that, you know, there's not many complaints that I had, because I really enjoyed the idea of this, and I really enjoyed the costumes themselves. Like, one was a pig head, you know, a doll face that was like made out of wood, like whittled in wood. One guy like wore skin. He was very leatherfacious. He wore like skin, but he like wore the entire body like skinned alive, like wrapped around him and stuff. It was pretty gross. Like, he had like the legs on him, but just like tied to him, not like he was wearing the skin. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, like I said, I just wish that they would have harped on that a little bit more. The whole, like, the fact that these guys are trying to protect their girls and whatnot. I really enjoyed that. And the whole time while this is going on, I believe it was it's been a second since I saw it. I watched it on Shudder, by the way. I believe that the killers all had, like, a camera or something in their, maybe in their eye. I know the girls did, or something like that. I can't remember. I think the girls actually had something in their eye, and maybe the killers did too, and it was kind of like a camera, because, you know, they're being filmed and whatnot. So it was, you know, stuff like that. So it was really, really cool. I really enjoyed that angle. Like I said, I just wish they could do even more with it. I really enjoyed it. The gore was good. There was some head explosions, some, like, heads getting cut in half, dude. Like, there was a cool axe kill, like, to the face. It was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I want to see more. I hope they make a second, a Furies 2. I was calling it Furries for a second, and then I realized it was only 1 hour. But anyways, I really hope that they get a sequel to this and do it, because I really enjoyed it, and I think it could be a really cool movie. So yeah, it was enjoyable, short, simple, to the point, just a lot of fun. Definitely check out The Furies if you haven't already. It's definitely worth watching. Not many complaints. Like I said, minor complaints, but other than that, just a cool popcorn flick that could be even cooler. Like, I think that they could just keep doing these movies and make them a lot of fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. Yeah, The Furies, if I had to rate this one, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. The Furies, awesome movie. Hell yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm MikeyFish Horror, and I will see you guys next Friday. Later, dudes.